the big deal with natural edges is you can put a lot of diversity in a relatively small area. Along a typical river, you'd have a lot of meandering, so wiggling along. You'd have a lot of times where the river might flood, especially in the spring. As snow melts, especially up north, things like that. You have the river cutting in and changing course all the time. So generally, a normal river system would harbor a lot of different types of plant species and animal species and things like that. Um, in our situation, because a lot of this has been channelized and the seawalls have been installed and the kind of natural area along the edges has been cut down, means that a lot of those things that should be finding a really hospitable area along a river and kind of rely on a river being there are now unable to use almost any of that space. Some spots, like along here, you'll see that we have a lot of, still have a lot of tree canopy, which is actually very helpful. That's a big ecological booster to have a lot of tree canopy, especially on a large river. Smaller rivers and streams sometimes have an issue with tree overgrowth because it shades out the body of water itself, which means that algae is not as able to grow as easily, which is an important food source for a lot of things. In a large river situation, you really want a good amount of canopy because the middle part can still stay open and absorbing all of that sunlight energy, and allow plants and different things to turn that into food for fish and bugs and whatnot. So riparian corridors are pretty important, and the more space you can get on either side, the better, the healthier the river is going to end up being.